Kendall is one of Henry Margu's top 5 most popular styles of all time. And this was really popularized by the advent of the Beachy Wave. So it's been extremely popular. We all remember when it hit the scene probably 4 or 5 years ago, I would say. We started to see it in movies, in popular salons, fashionistas and things like that. So that's what really brought this home mainstream. And Kendall really does capture a really neat variation of the Beachy Wave. It gives you that boho look that everybody wants when you think of beachy waves. And Kendall's layering just really brings out the best in this style. There's just a mixture of textured layers in Kendall. So you've got that 7-inch bang that's fairly straight. Then you've got anywhere from 6 to 8 inches here on the sides. You have a full 10 inches from the crown, and then an 8-inch nape, some shorter layers in there. So overall, Kendall is probably about 14 to 15 inches. I just think that Kendall is a really modern, updated, very sexy, flowing style. Henry Margu did share with me that they have a special finishing technique for their synthetic fibers. The fibers are just very pliable, easily styled. They feel, like I said, soft and silky, but they move independently of one another. Sometimes synthetic fibers can kind of clump and stick together, which will inhibit movement. These fibers are on the drier side. I mean that in a way that they're finer and they move independently of one another and they don't kind of stick together. That's going to really enhance this beach wave texture of Kendall. I'll go ahead and we'll linger on this lace front and monofilament top for just a moment. So there's that lace front. It does run temple to temple. It's fully hand tied. Each fiber is fairly fine in denier, so they're not thick and heavy at all. You can part Kendall wherever you like because of this monofilament top. The fibers are sewn into Kendall out of that lace front in a way that just kind of separate the bangs, help you make a natural parting space wherever you like, but then just kind of flow back into something very natural and sexy looking. The contour is very beautiful there. Kendall does have quite a bit of permatease all around that monofilament top, right here in front of the temple and ear, and then all throughout the cap, including the nape. And that really does support this style very nicely. It keeps its shape while still allowing for this beautiful movement. I will go ahead and do a full spin and turn so you can see the style from all angles and then the movement of the hair as well. Even though a lot of this wig is made by machine, it's always finished by someone's hand and eye. So you can see little bits of differences among the styles. Now there's a quality check that goes on, so you shouldn't see a difference of more than a 10% variance, but these really are little unique works of art. Would you like to see an outside look at this color? The color on Kendall is 626H. Wow, what a beautiful brunette. It's a medium to dark brown with medium gold blonde highlighting. Now that highlighting is very chunky and works so well with the texture and layering of this style. Let's take a look at the inside of the cap for Kendall. This is a part of their Naturally Yours collection, which features a fully hand-tied, temple-to-temple, very nicely contoured lace front, and full monofilament top. This cap does fit very true to average. It can accommodate a petite average circumference by cinching in the adjusters, and with maximum adjustment up to average large. Let's take one last up-close look at the beautiful natural look of the lace and mono features of Kendall. So let's talk about styling for Kendall. Again, we've got some permatease we can work with. We have all this beautiful kind of a choppy beachy wave. We have a little bit of length to work with as well. So there's lots we can do. Oh, we have a full monofilament top and lace front. So you can really have a lot of options with Kendall. So let's start by changing the part. I'm actually going to take a wide tooth comb here and just demonstrate the fineness of those fibers. I would pick this style just so that it keeps those beach waves very separated. I have owned a couple of Kendalls and I can tell you they wash up very nicely, and the curl pattern, the wave pattern, does kind of spring right back. I had one in I think it was 26GR, and that one absolutely beautiful. The curls on that one were slightly rounder and softer, and this one seems to be a bit more separated and deconstructed. So this has been a look at Kendall by Henry Margu in the color 626H. See you next time for more Henry Margu styles and colors.